The memories we cherish are the building blocks of our identity. Our Christmas stories aren't just past events, they're the essence of who we are. Picture yourself sitting by a crackling fireplace, the scent of cinnamon and pine in the air. The Christmas tree lights twinkle softly. Now close your eyes for a moment. What Christmas memories come to mind? And more importantly, how have these memories shaped who you are today? In this video, we're about to embark on a fascinating journey through the depths of our identity, using Christmas as a lens to uncover surprising truths about ourselves. Buckle up for an exploration that will forever change how you view your Christmas memories and, consequently, yourself. The renowned philosopher Paul Ricoeur once said, "The identity of an individual or a community is made up of these identifications with values, norms, ideals, models, and heroes in which the person or the community recognizes itself." And what time of year is richer in values, norms, and ideals than Christmas? But before we dive deeper, let me ask you this. Have you ever thought about what your life would be like if suddenly all your Christmas memories disappeared? How would that affect your understanding of who you are? Let's start our journey by exploring how our Christmas memories intertwine with our personal narrative. Think about the traditions your family keeps year after year. Maybe it's the moment you decorate the tree together, singing old Christmas carols off-key, or that special cookie recipe that only appears in December, its aroma filling the house with memories. These traditions aren't just empty rituals, they're recurring chapters in your life story, reinforcing who you are and where you come from. Each time you repeat that tradition, you're reaffirming your identity, connecting with your past, and shaping your future. But Christmas memories go beyond traditions. They also encompass unique and unexpected moments. Remember that Christmas when it snowed so hard you were all stuck at home? How did your family turn what could have been a disaster into a memorable adventure? Or the year the turkey burned and everyone ended up laughing and ordering pizza? These seemingly trivial moments are actually turning points in our personal narrative. They teach us about adaptability, resilience, and the ability to find joy in unexpected situations. These lessons become part of who we are, influencing our reactions to future challenges. Christmas, with its unique blend of joy, anticipation, and sometimes melancholy, serves as a microcosm of our lives. The emotions we experience during this time of year are intense and varied, reflecting the complexity of our existence. As Ricoeur would argue, it's through the narrative of these experiences that we build our identity. Think about your childhood Christmas memories, the smell of freshly baked cookies, the excitement of unwrapping presents, the magic of believing in Santa Claus. Now compare these memories with your current Christmas experiences. How do they differ? This evolution isn't just a change in circumstances, but a reflection of your personal growth. The child who could barely wait to open presents has transformed into the adult who finds joy in giving. The little one who marveled at the lights and decorations is now the architect of family celebrations. This transformation is a crucial part of your personal history, a testament to how you've grown and changed over the years. But here's an intriguing question. Do you think your Christmas memories are entirely accurate? Or have we, over time, embellished them, smoothing out the rough edges and intensifying the moments of joy? The truth is, our memories, especially Christmas ones, are often a mix of reality and nostalgia. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, how we choose to remember and interpret our Christmas experiences says a lot about who we are and what we value. Now let's consider how Christmas memories shape our perception of time. Christmas has the unique power to compress time, making us feel as if we're reliving moments from the past. This phenomenon, which Ricoeur would call narrative time, is fundamental to our understanding of who we are. Have you ever noticed how during Christmas, you can feel like a child, a teenager, and an adult all at once? How the smell of a certain dish or the sound of a specific song can instantly transport you to a Christmas decades ago. Our Christmas memories aren't just isolated recollections, but reference points in our personal journey, landmarks we use to navigate the narrative of our lives. And what about the Christmas memories we'd rather forget? Maybe a lonely Christmas during a difficult period in your life, or a family conflict that erupted during dinner, leaving emotional scars. Ricoeur would argue that even these difficult memories play an important role in our personal narrative. These challenging experiences force us to question, to grow, to reassess our priorities and relationships. They teach us about forgiveness, resilience, and the importance of valuing what really matters. In many cases, it's these imperfect memories that contribute most to our personal growth and our deeper understanding of the meaning of Christmas and life in general. Christmas memories also have the incredible power to connect generations. Think of that moment when your grandfather tells, for the millionth time, the story of his childhood Christmas. As he speaks, you can see the sparkle in his eyes, reliving that distant moment as if it were yesterday. In that instant, he's not just reminiscing about the past, he's weaving his story into the larger tapestry of family history. And you, listening, are becoming part of that ongoing narrative. You're absorbing values, traditions, and a deeper understanding of your roots. This intergenerational connection through Christmas memories is a fundamental part of who we are. It gives us a sense of continuity, of belonging to something greater than ourselves. It reminds us that we're part of a lineage, carrying with us the stories, struggles, and joys of past generations. But how can we actively use our Christmas memories to strengthen our identity? Ricoeur would suggest that we should consciously engage in creating and interpreting these memories. This means not just living in the moment, but reflecting on it, understanding its significance in our personal history. How about creating a personal Christmas reflection ritual? Maybe writing a journal at the end of each year, recording not just the events, but how you felt, what you learned, how you grew. This practice not only preserves your memories, but also helps to consciously integrate them into your personal narrative. Imagine flipping through that journal 10, 20 years from now. What insights will you have about your personal journey? How will this practice of reflection have shaped your understanding of yourself over time? And what about Christmas traditions? They're not static. As we grow and change, our traditions can evolve too. Adapting old traditions or creating new ones is a powerful way to affirm your evolving identity. Maybe you decide to incorporate elements from other cultures into your celebration, reflecting your experiences and personal growth. Or perhaps you create a new tradition that honors a significant change in your life, a marriage, the birth of a child, a career shift. Each time you consciously choose to maintain, adapt, or create a Christmas tradition, you're actively shaping your personal narrative. You're telling the world and yourself, this is who I am, this is what I value. Christmas memories also have the power to connect us with our wider community. Participating in community events, volunteering at shelters, or simply exchanging greetings with neighbors, all these experiences become part of our personal narrative, expanding our understanding of who we are in relation to others. Have you noticed how the Christmas spirit can transform even the most casual interactions? How a simple "Merry Christmas" exchanged with a stranger can create a moment of human connection. These small interactions, multiplied over the years, shape our perception of community and our place in it. As we reach the end of this exploratory journey, I want you to reflect on your own Christmas memories. How have they shaped who you are today? What aspects of your identity were forged in the furnaces of Christmas celebrations over the years? Remember, each Christmas memory you create isn't just a fleeting moment of joy or challenge. It's a brick in the ongoing construction of who you are. It's a line in the ever-evolving story that is you. So this Christmas, I challenge you to be more conscious. Pay attention not just to the external events, but to your internal response to them. How are you growing? What are you learning about yourself? What new facets of your identity are being revealed or shaped? And most importantly, how can you use these insights to create more meaningful Christmas memories in the future? Memories that not only bring momentary joy but contribute in a deep and lasting way to who you are and who you're becoming. Remember, you're not just the product of your Christmas memories, you're the author of them. Each Christmas, you have the opportunity to write a new chapter in your personal story. Make that chapter extraordinary. If this video resonated with you, if it made you think differently about your Christmas memories and your identity, please consider subscribing to the channel. Together, we can continue exploring the depths of human experience and discovering new ways to grow and evolve. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. Merry Christmas and happy self-discovery.